guys, you move in industry, you are well recognized in industry. Do you have to be a farmer to study Agri?
No.
That's the short answer. Tell me a little bit about all the jobs.
Yeah, I think the answer in immediate quickly is no. And I would like to ask you, are you a farmer?
I'm not a farmer, I'm a journalist and I study journalism and communication, but I am in agriculture and I love it.
100%. And that's the image that I wanted to just to give an example of. You're not a farmer on the field on a daily basis, but you speak the farming language on a daily basis. It's your job. It's your job. And we're living in a TikTok era, in a Instagram era.
Influencers.
Exactly. I think we should get more agri influencers, and we have quite a few of them. But I think media is one of the areas where our students after this can take up space. I think agro processing is another area, meaning don't just produce the cabbage. It can be sliced, it can be mixed with some carrots. You can do ready-made products like we're already buying at Woolworth and Checkers and all those places. I think that's the next big place. Selling meat packets. We need to look at corporations where you can work with medications. You can be a vet assistant. I think that there's a lot of, you can be a facilitator like myself. You don't have to be working on a farm but space. You look at
fully like you did the PCO course. There's so many things in the chemical environment that you can do with a qualification in agriculture. You want to just talk us through that?
Yes, I think you can be specific to the industry that you want to go in. You don't have to be a primary producer, meaning you own a farm and you're working the farm and managing the farm. You can also go into secondary agriculture, which means you are the person who's offering secondary services. You can go into agricultural trading. There's a lot. These are
we work so close with the banks that we also offer courses to those bankers to understand agriculture. You need to finance that farmer.
I wanted to say that. I think financing also needs to take up space in that, where our students, if you have the technical, that's why I said, if you have the technical knowledge, you are in a 100% advantageous position because you understand what the farmer thinks. So when you are getting that loan prep ready, when you are advising a farmer, you understand why these things are there. You don't wait insurance.
Absolutely.
We've seen a big spike in insurance. I think
the sometimes and
they're jumping in. That just shows how important it is for how big our industry is growing. It needs more security. And that's important.
You've got an APAC shirt. So what about all those market agents? Because now they need to work with the farmers.
Regulations.
Exactly, all the regulations, the international regulations, the export regulations, understanding in the industry and the jobs that will come in future, like drone flying, drone applications, like precision farming. If you've got IT and you understand Agri, there's a lot of space in the technical space coming up. So I think it's an ever-evolving industry.
You can play in this industry in any way that you want. If you love technology, come. There's a space for you, even from the farmer's perspective.
We're now introducing the QCTO artisan courses. Imagine welding, bricklaying, everything that's coming to this farm. Exactly.